What's up, drivers? I'm out here for the last round of TRD Series. We're at Buttonwillow Raceway, and it is crazy foggy, as you can see all around me. Even driving over here down the highway, visibility was like super minimal. It was really sketchy. So the track is currently closed. We were actually already supposed to do our first session, and we haven't been able to do it yet. So the car is just kind of ready and waiting to go. I've never been to this track, so I'm not really expecting to put down any kind of times. I think the goal is 2:10, but I have no idea if I'll be anywhere near that because, again, I don't even know this track at all. Plus, conditions are pretty sketchy. They said the track might even be muddy. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Big shout out to Swift. Thank you so much for the track numbers. They look amazing. I love their springs. I've been running them all year, so if you haven't gotten Swift springs, I definitely do recommend them. I finally got my alignment dialed in. So I've been trying to get -3 all year and I just couldn't get enough clearance. But now, I don't know if you can see that, -3 up front and then -2 on the rear, which I've had the whole time. But up until now, I've been doing like -2 on both sides because I just couldn't get the clearance, or on both sides, on the front and the rear, because I just didn't have enough clearance to get -3. But I'm running a spacer now because I have the extended studs. So finally got the alignment that I want. So we're currently doing a track walk. Never done a track walk before. You can see visibility is like 0. So yeah, first lap of Buttonwillow, going for sub 20 minutes. Fog finally lifted and we got to do our first session at 2:30 p.m. So I got my friend Gabe to ride along with me because I had no idea where I was going and I was only going to get 2 sessions to learn. He's been to the track before and I was able to get a crash course on the basics of Buttonwillow. Unfortunately, the session had crazy traffic, so my fastest time was something like 2:22, with most of the 7 laps being in the 30s, and if you're lapping over 2:20, you're either a brand new driver, or you're just being a little bit. Second session out was do or die, so I just decided to send it. They gridded us by times, which helped a little, and after I got around a couple people, I was fortunate to chase my friend Fu for a couple laps. By the way, if you think the CW13 has unavoidable snap oversteer, check out this moment where I almost rear-ended him and had to panic brake. With a proper setup, you can catch it even with unintended weight shift on a sweeper. Fu's a great driver, so following him helped me get up to speed in my very limited amount of laps. However, he is a class below me and I eventually passed him. With only a couple laps left of my 9-lap session, I found open road for a hot lap, which I will show you now. Surprisingly, I did hit that goal of 210, but I'm sure the car has a lot more in it. Let me know in the comments what kind of times you've gotten if you've been to Buttonwillow and how I can improve for next time. I ended up in 3rd place for the season overall in street class. Thank you to TRD Series and all the sponsors for the events, and thank you guys for watching.